2023, I think Bollywood has pulled up its socks, and with at least 4 big films, I think the dynamics have changed in more ways than one.
The problem had been is that Bollywood had got stuck. एक मैंने हम लोग जब when we look back we'll say that अच्छा there was this era of Kejo and then it got somewhere stuck and it did not know how to take risks. Directors in Andhra Pradesh are coming and saying Bollywood तो कुछ रह ही नहीं जाएगा. It will be only us. And your Ranbir is sitting right there in front, if I'm not wrong.
What, according to you, have been the biggest disasters of 2023?
You can fool them. I'm not saying you can't fool people, but can't fool them over and over again. That was my understanding. I was sitting and I was watching Adipurush and I was like, मैं इस मूवी का रिव्यू कैसे निकाल सकता हूं? क्योंकि ये पिक्चर इतनी खराब है, लेकिन मेरे ऊपर तो पत्थर पड़ जाएंगे अगर मैंने अपनी मन की बात कही.
आपने नेपोटिज्म के बारे में आपने बड़े ओपनली आपने बहुत बार आपने बोला है. आर्चीज सामने अभी आई है. Do you think that it's a product of nepotism?
I have no problems in star kids coming into Bollywood. Let them come. The problem happens is when only star kids are coming into Bollywood and it takes me time to spot, oh, this is not a star kid or this person is not linked to a star family. Oh, this heroine's father is not connected to this producer. Hi, this is Akash Banerjee. आप देख रहे हैं Connect Cine with Faridoon. देखते रहिए.
certain जैसे छोटी फिल्मों ने भी I think बहुत अच्छा किया है इस साल. 12th Fail is something that has I think stunned one all. Even box office के लेवल पे अगर देखें तो जिस तरीके का बिजनेस किया है वो एक्स्ट्रॉर्डनरी है. ये एक विचारधारा सी बन गई थी इस साल स्पेशली कि जो बड़ी आई थिंक आइटम फिल्म्स हैं या फिर जो एक स्पेक्टिकल फिल्म्स हैं, दे आर द ओनली वंस व्हिच आर सूटेड फॉर सिनेमा हॉल्स. And the smaller films, they should ideally be coming on OTT, but 12th Fail breaks that in more ways than one. Does it make you happy to like a movie, a small movie doing so well and literally going from strength to strength?
You know, it really rankles me. और इसका जवाब आप अगर कभी ये बड़े बड़े डायरेक्टर्स और प्रोड्यूसर्स से बात करें तो उनसे पूछिएगा कि ऐसा क्यों होता है कि तमिल, तेलुगु, मलयालम मूवीज में हॉल पिक्चरों में कि बड़े बड़े जो प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस भी होते हैं वो भी कभी कभी नीश फिल्म्स बना लेते हैं और वो कभी कभी जो नीश फिल्म्स होती हैं वो भी हिट हो जाती हैं. बट दे टेक दैट रिस्क, वेदर बी ट्राइबल इश्यूज के बारे में, वेदर बी दलित राइट्स के बारे में. 10 crores budget pictures and you have seen them earn 40 crores, 100 crores, 400 crores. Kanara is a very good example of that, right?
Right.
अब मैं 10 Kantara was I think 12 crore if I'm not wrong, 12 crores or 12-15 crores roundabout. That is loose change for production houses that are making movies in the range of 100 to 500 crores. तो वो रिस्क लेने में आपका क्या जाता है? Why is it that we see this much more in Tamil, Telugu cinema and Malayalam cinema rather than in Bollywood? I think Bollywood बहुत अच्छा कर सकता है कि अगर ये थोड़ा शेरशाह, आप बीच बीच में एक शेरशाह पिक्चर ले आइए, आप बीच बीच में एक ओ माय गॉड ले आइए, जिससे कि ऑडियंस, जो डिसर्निंग ऑडियंस है, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूं कि वो 1000 करोड़ करेंगे, हो सकता है वो ना भी चले, लेकिन आपका लॉस तो बहुत कम होगा. लुक एट अ मूवी फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एंड हियर आई मस्ट से हैट्स ऑफ टू विवेक अग्निहोत्री ऑल्सो. पिक्चर नहीं चली, लेकिन कश्मीर फाइल्स 30 करोड़ अर्न 300 करोड़. वैक्सीन फाइल्स नहीं चली, मान लिया ओके नहीं चली, कितना लॉस हुआ? 12 करोड़ की पिक्चर थी. आई एम हियरिंग दैट तेजस इज ऑल्सो अ वेरी लो बजट पिक्चर. आपने नेशनलिज्म पर पिक्चर खेलने की कोशिश की, नहीं चली, ओके कोई बात नहीं, बट यू टुक दैट रिस्क. वेयर इज द प्रोग्रेसिव सिनेमा that is taking the risk? 12 is a great movie. Oh my God 2, great risk. I would like to see in 2024 more such risks being taken with the understanding हम write off कर देंगे, कोई बात नहीं, ये तो मार्केटिंग बजट है एक बड़े पिक्चर का, हो सकता है 1-2 अवार्ड जीत ले, हो सकता है कहीं ऑस्कर नॉमिनेशन मिल जाए, लेकिन करो तो.
राइट, ओके. ये भी एक डिबेट हो रही थी पिछले 2 साल से कि दैट साउथ हैज टेकन ओवर and the entire pan-India films, or Bollywood is something that needs a lot of catching up to do. But I think 2023, I think Bollywood has pulled up its socks and with at least 4 big films, I think the dynamics have changed in more ways than one.
So in Tiger 3, when you finally get Salman moving and doing some action, or even Katrina Kaif's action is mind-boggling. When you tap into action directors who have worked on movies like Dunkirk, then आपका level automatically up हो जाता है. The problem, and I have been screaming horse about this, is the problem with Bollywood. And why am I screaming? Because I see that अगर आप बॉलीवुड में ये सारी चीजें दिखाओगे तो उसका इम्पैक्ट नॉर्मल लाइफ में भी पड़ेगा कि भैया सवाल पूछना गलत नहीं है, एजिटेट करना गलत नहीं है. अब आज के डेट पे रंग दे बसंती पता नहीं बॉलीवुड बना पाती या नहीं बना पाती. इट सीम्स टू बी अ डिस्टिंक्ट हिस्ट्री. बट टू आस्क क्वेश्चंस, टू रेज इश्यूज, टू स्पीक फॉर द पब्लिक लाइक जवान डिड इज कूल. ये कूल क्वेश्चन कौन बनाएगा? ये बॉलीवुड ही बनाएगा. लेकिन बॉलीवुड कैसे बनाएगा? When it evolves to the next level, the problem had been is that Bollywood had got stuck. एक मैंने हम लोग जब when we look back we'll say that अच्छा there was this era of Kejo and then it got somewhere stuck and it did not know how to take risks. I understand it is very very difficult to take risks in today's day and age. Understood, I give that. But if you don't take that risk, you will go the way where your movie is being promoted. I think it was in Hyderabad only it was being promoted where directors in Andhra Pradesh are coming and saying Bollywood to kuch reh hi nahi jayega, it will be only us, and your Ranbir is sitting right there in front if I'm not wrong. I'm forgetting exactly wo kis city mein hua tha, but the fact is Hyderabad mein hua tha, correct. I mean any self-respecting Bollywood producer or director, actor also should get up and say यार हमारा ऐसा मजाक उड़ रहा है. अब मीडिया में तो मजाक उड़ता ही है, यहां भी मजाक ऐसे उड़ रहा है. ये इंडस्ट्री जिसको सीरियसली लिया नहीं जाता था आज हमारा मजाक उड़ा रहा है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग इज दैट इट शुड बिकम साउथ वर्सेस नॉर्थ और साउथ वर्सेस बॉलीवुड, बट लेट देयर बी हेल्दी कंपटीशन. भाई तुम भी हिट बना रहे हो, हम भी हिट बना रहे हैं. तुमने रिस्क लिया, हमने भी रिस्क लिया. तुमने आरआरआर बनाया तो हमने क्या बनाया? डोंट टेल मी ब्रह्मास्त्र बनाया. आई एम स्टिल वेटिंग फॉर एन आंसर टू आरआरआर फ्रॉम बॉलीवुड, बिकॉज आपने बनाया क्या? 600 करोड़ रुपए लेकर आदि पुरुष बनाया. And see what the audience did with that movie. So, somewhere down the line, they have to understand that there is mediocrity. This whole pointless debate of nepotism, nahi hai, this whole defense is still going on. Boss, it doesn't matter. आप अगर nepotistic भी हो, कोई tension नहीं है. Are you performing? Are you doing new things? Are you getting new technology? Are you competing with the world? Why are you not competing with the world? So somebody said, अरे आकाश, what are you saying? आपने इतने सारे बड़े-बड़े Hollywood picture से आपने comparison कर दिया. So I actually did a comparison of what a Hollywood movie costs. Hollywood movie की भी अगर आप, मैं एक एवरेज बजट की बात करूं 500-600 करोड़, अगर मैं डॉलर पीपीपी की नहीं, मैं एक्सचेंज रेट की बात कर रहा हूं. एक हॉलीवुड मूवी भी 500-600 करोड़ में बन सकती है. 500-600 करोड़ तो आपने आदि पुरुष में भी लगाई है, तो हॉलीवुड की लेवल क्यों नहीं है? आरआरआर पे आपने कितने रुपए लगाए हैं? So I don't think money is a problem in big studios in India today. Talent shouldn't be a problem because we do VFX for Marvel and Disney. So I don't think that is also a problem. I think intent is an issue, risk taking is an issue. और अगर हम ये intent and risk taking करेंगे, I am 120% sure that Bollywood can match up to Hollywood levels also. I am not saying Marvel पे शुरू करो, Spider-Man बनाओ, but at least take that leap of faith, na? Go to the next level. You are seeing movies without songs now. You are seeing movies with negative characters. You are seeing movies that are edgy. Hero heroine से ऊपर उठो यार अब.
Okay, now you spoke about Adipurush, for example. What according to you have been the biggest disasters of 2023?
Oh well, in terms of disaster is definitely Adipurush. There's no debate about it. I'll talk about the trend also. And Adipurush, remember, people should know, Bollywood should understand, people are not that stupid also. You can fool them. I'm not saying you can't fool people, but can't fool them over and over again. That was my understanding. I was sitting and I was watching Adipurush and I was like, मैं इस मूवी का रिव्यू कैसे निकाल सकता हूं? क्योंकि ये पिक्चर इतनी खराब है, लेकिन मेरे ऊपर तो पत्थर पड़ जाएंगे अगर मैंने अपनी मन की बात कही. And I was surprised to see the kind of anger that people had because आपने लोगों के धर्म का मजाक उड़ाया है. It's simple as that. You took it for granted. I have no other reason. There is no other logical reason except the fact that people would have put 600 crores and not asked 2 questions about this. Except the fact that they knew, अरे धर्म का मामला है, लोग ऐसे ही हाथ जोड़कर देख लेंगे. ये मत करो. लोगों के धर्म और उनके आस्था के साथ मत खेलो. Don't make it a money making machine. The other big trend that I'm noticing in 2023 of late, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम लास्ट दिसंबर अगर आप देख लो, आप राम सेतु का एग्जाम्पल देख लो, मिशन रानीगंज का आप एग्जाम्पल देख लो, आप कंगना के तेजस का एग्जाम्पल देख लो, आप वैक्सीन वॉर का एग्जाम्पल देख लो. ऑल द मूवीज दैट वर पिगी बैकिंग ऑन ब्लाइंड नेशनलिज्म और सिर्फ नेशनलिज्म, वो नहीं चली. हां, मैं मानता हूं गदर चली है, गदर 2 चली है, बिकॉज आई थिंक इट कैरीड अ लॉट ऑफ इक्विटी एंड मेमोरी फ्रॉम गदर 1. आई थिंक देयर वाज अ लॉट ऑफ इमोटिव कनेक्ट दैट पीपल हैड एंड दे केम टू वॉच द मूवी. चलिए, नो डाउट अबाउट इट, बट लुक एट द नंबर ऑफ फेलियर्स दैट हैव बीन देयर. एम्बिशियस मूवीज बाय डायरेक्टर्स जिन्होंने ये फॉर्मूला सक्सेसफुल बनाया था इन द पास्ट, विवेक अग्निहोत्री, योर कंगना, योर अक्षय. Why did it not work? Because I think पिछले 2 सालों में एक ट्रेंड था, नेशनलिज्म के ऊपर मूवीज चली हैं, लेकिन वो ट्रेंड नहीं चल पाई अब. एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई थिंक एनिमल शुड बी गिवन कूडोज, इज बिकॉज उसने एक नया ट्रेंड स्पॉट किया, एंटी वोक, एंटी ओवर एग्रेसिव, हाइपर फेमिनिज्म ऑल्सो, कि मैं इसको एक्सप्लॉइट करूंगा. आई वॉन्ट टू हाईलाइट ये जो लोगों के दिल में चीज है, आई वॉन्ट टू एक्सप्लॉइट दैट. That is when you start taking risks. This movie could have gone either ways also. People could have disliked it also. But it managed to click somewhere with people. So, my understanding is, don't use religion as a money-making tool. Don't use patriotism and nationalism as... And Sam Manekshaw के साथ भी यही problem है. The movie does not have a clear focus. It is becoming a little bit of a documentary textbook. And that is why I think it did not work.
Fantastic. All right. OTT. Which are the shows that you liked on OTT in 2023?
Actually, to be very honest, because of work-related things, I couldn't see too much of it. But I'm just forgetting.
जो भी पसंद है.
I'm just forgetting the name. Can you just take me through a few names?
The Railway Man.
So no, not Railway Man. Just go back a little bit.
Jubilee.
The guy who kills women that he sleeps with. Dahad. मेरे लिए तो बेस्ट था वो. I'm so sorry, I forgot that. I mean, the acting, the kind of social dynamics. See, this is what we say here, na? Dahad में just look at the kind of शर्म है, पुलिस है, system है, and the social dynamics that has been brilliantly shown. So for me, OTT has really become a reason for Bollywood to introspect. Ki can I do strong women characters? Shushmita's role, for example. Arya. What? I just don't understand. Could a movie have done justice to what Shushmita managed? So. Pankaj Tripathi and his roles, I think OTT नहीं होता तो शायद मिमी बनती नहीं, because I think good cinema is also getting inspiration कि यार OTT में ये वाली पिक्चर बन रही है, ये वाली लोग देख रहे हैं OTT में, हो सकता है इसका हम पिक्चर भी बना सके. या somebody might make a movie कि अच्छा चलो halls में उतना नहीं successful, but we will sell it successfully to OTT. Even that is good. So all the better. But just look at the explosion of talent that has happened with OTT, and some of the old Farzi, Amol Palekar. Yeah. I mean, out of this world. So if in terms of thriller, I would say Farzi. In terms of social issues being highlighted, Dahad. So many actually. So many.
Okay, and finally, Akash, आपने नेपोटिज्म के बारे में आपने बड़े ओपनली आपने बहुत बार आपने बोला है. आर्चीज सामने अभी आई है. Do you think that it's a product of nepotism?
See, the movie hasn't come out, so I will definitely.
No, it has.
7th.
It has.
Oh, yes.
Tuesday.
I had to see it. I haven't seen it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I got busy. I haven't seen it. I'll of course comment after seeing it. But my take on nepotism is very simple. I have no problems in star kids coming into Bollywood. Let them come. The problem happens is when only star kids are coming into Bollywood, and it takes me time to spot oh, this is not a star kid, or this person is not linked to a star family. Oh, this heroine's father is not connected to this producer. For me, that is also a Nepo product, by the way. If my daddy's best friend is a producer, I'm sorry, you're a Nepo kid only. For me, an outsider is a person who comes absolutely from the outside, like Shah Rukh, and then climbs up the ladder. Or even Akshay, to a certain extent. Nepotism has killed fresh talent. I hope that Bollywood realizes it. There is a reason why Shah Rukh is today a superstar. I have said this before also. It's not because Shah Rukh is so cool and he acts so well. People relate to the journey also. We always forget this, that people relate to the journey of the superstar also, and they find aspiration there. So, Thalaiva is demigod. Not because, Rajnikant did some great movies, but because a bus conductor became demigod. So Bollywood has to understand, it has to open its doors. It has to open its heart to talent from the outside world. It can't be all the hoity-toities doing buttocks and lipsticks and whatever lip jobs and other jobs to look better. There are far more hungry people who deserve to come in. Let star kids be there, no problem. But let others also come in. Don't make it just a club of your own. That's my point.
Okay, and Akash, चलते चलते एक बहुत ही अहम सवाल आपसे,
डर रहा हूँ.
Nation wants to know, nation definitely wants to know from the Deshbhakt कि who is the ultimate pap favorite, Orry or Urrfi?
By the way, this is a very easy question for me to answer. I know what Urrfi does. I know the struggle that she has. I respect the balls she has. I respect the fact that she shows the middle finger to society. I do not know what Orry does. I know he comes from a golden or a diamond spoon or whatever. But look at how, and it's a commentary on how easy it is to fool people, कि Orry करता क्या है is to become a kind of a Kim Kardashian kind of a situation where this ugly looking chap with a ton of money just getting down from his G-Wagon just because he went to school with some hi-fi kids is a celebrity on his own. That is what it takes to be a celebrity. If that is what it takes to be a celebrity and fool people, Urrfi any day.